Hello and a beautiful, gorgeous day to you. I just got off work. We had like only half a day of work today, which is cool. And now I'm going to do my Halloween costume because this Friday at school we will all dress up in our Halloween costumes, and I want to be a fairy this time. So what I imagined I would do is DIY fairy wings like this. I'm going to blend in the picture here, hopefully. For the rest of my costume, I'm imagining just putting on like some fantasy clothes. And from Germany, I brought elf ears. I have also been knitting a lot lately, crocheting actually, and I hope to somehow maybe include that into the process. I don't know, I guess we'll see. Bro, my muscles, I'm so strong. So far I've created this shape. It's just like the very rough outline of a wing. I'm thinking of adding some wires like inside of here to create like some sections of the wing, just so it's not just like one big surface but split into several parts, so it has some more spice. Yeah, I'm definitely not being perfectionistic with this. I usually have the tendency to be a perfectionist, but I'm forcing myself to not put too much effort into this. Bro, I wish that I could just do this with my spine too, with my scoliosis. I wish I could just go and then it's straight. I just finished the two wings. They look a bit wonky, but like I said, I'm not going to be a perfectionist about this. So I seem to have run into a little bit of a problem. What I want to do was add a section here, like this kind of, so that I would hot glue the edges together with each other. However, I wanted to shorten the wire for that, so I wanted to cut it here. But a little problem, I only have like scissors for cutting paper and not for cutting literal metal. I know the obvious answer would be to just get wire cutters. However, before I spend money on anything, I might actually try just like heating it up. One thing about me is I will never spend money. My problem now is, first, I don't have a blow dryer, so I cannot use that. Second, I don't have fire, so not one of those little, you know, those little things. What I do have, however, is a huge pack of these little tea candles. Ooh. Oh, I have a little fire. And I got all of my shite. Let's go. Guys, we're doing it. Oh. Okay, that did nothing. I just did it. I didn't catch it on camera. Jesus. But I did, you guys. It was together. And then I was like, ah, how annoying. And I was like, and then it broke. Bro, I'm so smart. I just did that, you guys. Now I think I'm just going to repeat the process a bunch of times until I have some sections. Yeah, I might burn the house down. We will see. But I did not need to spend money on wire cutters. Bro, you can't see my face right now, but I'm grinning so hard because I just did it. For the sectioning, I thought that I could do something along the lines of this. In between those, I would like to use like little baby wires. I found it outside, it's just trash. But yeah, it's just, you know, in packaging you find these. And I could use them to create like even more little sections, like in between here, or here, or wherever. So what I'm just going to be doing is hot gluing the edges to the other edges, like boop, boop, and then that's it. I've glued everything together. I think I am high from just the smell of all of the plastic melting. This is the result. I quite like how they turned out. Imagine me. Oh my god! I'm really enjoying this. This is cool. Hello, good morning. I just woke up. So what I did was I took the fabric paper, I cut it into the shape of the wings. I just left a little bit of excess. So instead of melting the plastic, I just smushed the plastic over the wiring. And I made sure to stretch it as I was gluing it down. Also, I tried out different gluing methods. I used double-sided tape, and that's good on like turning points of the wings, so places where I wanted to be really securely glued. But you could also just use regular tape for this. I also used a glue stick, and that worked fine. And this is what I was left with. Good morning. Today is the morning of Halloween, or like the school Halloween day. The wings. The wings are not yet finished. I'm not stressing, okay? I'm not stressing. I've been super busy, so I'm going to have to finish them right now, like super quickly. All I need to do is make the connection piece. Good evening. Today is the day after the Halloween party. And yesterday I didn't really get a chance to properly show off my outfit because I was just so busy, I'm sorry. But let me just show you the wings in a bit more detail now. Here are the bad boys. For the attachments, I just made an arm loop with some yarn, and then I hot glued the guns. The guns? Damn, okay. The wings on there, and I also used some tape just to secure it some more because I was really worried that it would fall off at some point. So this whole attachment thing, it was very last minute. So when I was wearing them in the school and just walking around and actively using them, they were kind of annoying because I just had to be really careful to not drop them. The right wing was fine, but the left wing, it kept like slouching or falling off or whatever. If I had had more time, I would have put more effort into the attachment, but this was very last minute, like I said, and I was just too busy to properly do them. But you know what? It's fine. I was not being a perfectionist with this project, so it's all good. Yeah, the kids still loved it, and I still loved it, so it's fine. Just if you're making this at home, make sure that you're attaching them at the same angle or like a similar angle. So the wing, I didn't attach it like this at first. I attached it like this. So I had the two wings on my back. I wanted them to be like this, like, you know, just parallel. But one of them kept pointing in the wrong direction, so it was like very wonky. And then I kept having to readjust them. So just try to figure out like how you can prevent that. Maybe you have to change how tight the loop is, or maybe you have to change the placement of the holes for the loop, or maybe you just have to change how you attach it to the cardboard. But you just figure that out, because when you're actually wearing them, it will make everything much easier. But in general, I would say that this project was very cool. It was very surprisingly easy. And if you had a blow dryer, I'm sure you could make this even better, because I just used a bunch of tape for the wings. But I think it would look much smoother if you just used a blow dryer and some heat. So yeah, I hope you have a very nice Halloween. I am already having a very nice Halloween, even though Halloween is still like one more week away, but I've already done all of the celebrations. Okay, let's try them on. Let's try them on. I don't... wait. They're kind of goofy. And they're pretty goofy. Does it look good? Does it look great? Huh? Is it awesome? This is it for my tutorial. I will be going to school now, and I better have some little girlies coming up to me saying, "Oh my god, you look so pretty!" Because that's what I put all of this effort in for. I want little girlies to say, "You are pretty." That is all I need to hear. Okay. Ah! What is happening?